A boy of about 6 years old walked around the village and Zushio. He was glad that he lived in the village of the red-haired devils. He loves his clan and is proud of it, but he does not know what awaits him. Naruto, how well I'm going to eat now and go home. I'm so tired after training, and then train again, he said enthusiastically. Uzumaki, we have to reprint the fox to Kushina so that it would be easier to contrast it in 2 years. We will do it. 2 years have passed. Naruto is a boy with red hair. He is very kind and smart. He is a genius who is born once in 1,000 years. During these 2 years, he learned his elements and became friends with the fox. He learned his name. The fox was his first friend, and he was a genius because he had 5 elements: fire, water, earth, wind, lightning. Uzumaki, today we will reprint the fox in Kushina. Find me Naruto Uzumaki.anbu Uzushio. Hi Uzumaki Soma Naruto POV. I was walking home. It was late and someone approached ANBU and said that I would go with them. Uzumaki, forgive us Naruto, but we have to restart the fox. Naruto, no, I don't want to lose my only friend, Kurama. Naruto, if they overprint me then you may die. Naruto, Uzumaki-sama. But before he could say a word, he was knocked out. Uzumaki, almost as Naruto. After the end of the retyping, Naruto survived, but he suffered. Then Uzumaki decided to ease his suffering and pierced him with a katana. Naruto survived, but he was near death. But suddenly Madara Uchiha notices him. Naruto POV. When I left the village to see how life was going outside, I was frying fish and Uchiha Madara himself came up to me. He saw me and started asking who I was and from where, and I answered him from where and who I was. Cook Madara, I was going on a mission and saw a fire and decided to check with a boy sitting there. I asked him who he was and what his name was. He replied that he was Uzumaki, that Naruto would call him, and then he wanted to see the world outside the village. He asked me to teach him one technique, so I decided to try. I showed him a fireball, and after about 30 minutes he came up to me and said he was done. My eyes were 5 kopecks each. A little boy of 7 years old learned the Kado technique in 30 minutes. I asked him to show me and he blew out a fireball 3 by 3 meters. Well done, I said, and showed him the technique of Kado phoenix flowers. He was happy and ran to teach it. An hour later he came to me and said finish and showed me it. I praised him and went on a mission, and so I trained him Kado. The last thing I taught him was a fire dragon. And POV Madara. I approached the barely alive Naruto and rushed to the village as fast as I could. Naruto POV woke up in the hospital from the smell of medicines and saw Madara, whom I was worried about. Madara, did you really survive? Naruto. I hugged him and encouraged the gods for this. I asked him what happened to him. Naruto. I told Madara what my clan had done to me and that they had taken my first friend away from me, and that I had sworn to get him back at any cost. Kurama. The freaking Uzumaki have overprinted me and taken away a friend. I hate you. When I get out I will destroy your entire village. He shouted in his subconscious. 2 years have passed. Kushina turned 2 years old. She ran and enjoyed life while Naruto trained like a dam in order to get her friend back. Naruto training Madara drove him to train, and Madara was amazed at his genius. Every time Naruto took Madara for his father, he took care of him as his own son. He taught him all the techniques of Kado that he knew. Naruto, Dad, can I go to training for 3 or 4 years? If he's 12, Madara. Okay Naruto, I want you to be strong. 4 years have passed. Naruto has become 16 years old. He has become a master of Ken, Ning, Tai. He knows a lot of techniques: fuss, tsunami, water bomb, water gun, shark bomb, water stina, water dragon, Kado, fireball, fire dragon, great fire destruction, fire tiger, phoenix flowers, fire tsunami, Dayton, earth wall, earth spikes, earth shuriken, Kamnapad, earth dragon, earth dogs, Raiden, electric arrows, electric wolf, electromagnetic killing, electric dragon, double lightning, lightning killing, futon, Wacom bullets, breakthrough, wind shuriken, tornado, wind blade. Over these 4 years, Naruto has become taller, more experienced, wiser, stronger. He kept thinking how to return Kurama to him, but as it did not enter his head head-on, he would have been spotted anyway. Naruto came to the village. When he saw Madara dead, he hugged him and started crying. Naruto, Madara, forgive me, I didn't have time to save you, forgive me please Madara, don't die, hold on Madara. I'm sorry Naruto, I'm unwilling, please forgive me, I hope you don't want to destroy Konoha. After all, I put my soul into her, Madara said with a smile. Naruto, father, tell me who did it. It was Uzumaki and Hashirama. I wanted to destroy Konoha because I thought you were dead, so I came here and started fighting with Hashirama. I almost won, but then Mito and Uzumaki came and defeated me. Forgive Naruto. Naruto decided that tomorrow he would see Uzumaki. 2 days had passed and Naruto went to Uzumaki. Naruto came to Uzumaki. He wanted to go through the barrier, but he did not miss it. Then he had to use a scroll that he found when he was training. It was intended to remove any barrier. When the barrier was broken, he started killing all the red-haired devils they didn't expect, and he calmly killed them before the arrival of Uzumaki. Uzumaki, who are you? Naruto, I am your death. Uzumaki, I doubt it, and the battle began. Naruto destroyed Shinobi Uzumaki only in Ken and Taijutsu as he was saving chakra for a fight with Uzumaki. When he reached him, the battle began. Naruto used a Tsunami Uzumaki in response to an earthen dome. His opponent was not inferior to him for Udevilni Uzumaki, but Hashirama came to the aid of Uzumaki. Hashirama, who are you? Naruto, it doesn't matter, I will avenge Madara's death. Naruto rushed into battle against Hokage. Naruto used Kato Phoenix Flowers, and Hashirama used Makuton Wooden Dome and defended himself from Naruto's technique. But this did not stop our hero, and he cut the dome with his katana. Hashirama went into close combat. To his surprise, Naruto was not inferior to him. He was shocked, as a guy of 16 years old owns taijutsu on such, but still Naruto missed the blows, but not often. But then Uzumaki joined the battle and an unequal battle began. Then Naruto decided to print them. There were 4 of his puppets, each with its own element. The first one had the element of fire, a red suit with black flames, and in her hands was a katana. The second doll was with the element of water, was dressed in a blue suit, and in her hands she had a scythe. The third doll had the element of air. She was dressed in a white suit, and in her hands she had knives like a Suma Saratobi. The last fourth doll was dressed in a blue suit with white thunderclaps. She had 2 tantos in her hands. Then the forces switched to Naruto's side. He was also a master of puppets. He handled them masterfully. Hashirama and Uzumaki could not approach him, they were in shock, but still one puppet with the element of water went to the village and continued the massacre. Mito saw it all and ran to Kushina, who was 6 years old when she ran in, saw Kushina huddled in a corner, grabbed her and ran away from villages to Hashirama. But she did not know that there was a fight going on. Naruto used the elements of his doll's Kato Fireball Futon Breakthrough. Hashirama saw that the technique was approaching Mito and in hermit mode stopped the technique with a Makuton Wood Wall. Uzumaki used the technique of Dayton Earthen Shurikens and Futon Windy Shurikens. Naruto dodged and tried to reach Kushina to free Kurama. He remembered about his oath, but Hashirama did not give him, who used Makuton Wood Spikes. But Naruto barely dodged because he did not expect. He directed his dolls at him, who used their weapons. But Hashirama did not just become a shinobi god, but he was also in Sannin mode. The dolls could not get on his harem. Naruto was tired of it. Just the doll with the element of water finished the massacre and returned. They folded the combination of the elements of the dragons of the elements, and 5 dragons rushed to his harem, who destroyed everything. But Uzumaki saved Hashirama from death, who put up a barrier. Then Hashirama got tired of fighting Naruto and he used Makuton, the 1000-armed truth. Hashirama shouted and a statue of enormous size appeared in front of Naruto. Then Naruto sealed the dolls and used his trump card, a combination of elements. A warrior of 5 elements and a warrior of the size of the statue appeared. The warrior looks like this: a giant warrior with a katana in his hands. His body shimmered with all the elements, and from this technique there was a force she could compare with Susanoo. The fight began. Naruto used his warrior's sword and slowly destroyed Hashirama's technique, since he did not have the proper experience with this technique. Hashirama, with his technique, hardly defends himself from Naruto's technique, sees his sword changing the elements from Kado to Sutan. Uzumaki could not help since he had little chakra left. Kurama felt Naruto's chakra and wanted to help a friend but couldn't get out of the seal, Kurama, the cursed cage of Naruto Dartses. And the fight continued, as Harem miraculously managed to defeat Naruto's technique and then pierce it with wooden spikes. Naruto, creatures bleeding, he said it Hashirama. Why did you want to leave the village? Naruto, like Hokage, but so stupid honestly to take revenge. They betrayed me, they wanted to kill me and killed me, if not Madara, who took care of me until the age of 12, whom you killed. Naruto said with tears in his eyes mixed with blood. Naruto, I'm sorry, I can't save you. He said. With sadness in his eyes. Kurama, wait, don't die, wait, I'll save you, damn cage, Kurama yelled in his subconscious. From this sight and noise in his head, Kushina became ill and she was sick. But before I die, I won't let you leave, Naruto said, and Uzumaki saw explosive seals on himself. He knew that he wouldn't survive this and pushed Hashirama away from him, and approached Naruto. They exploded. Then Naruto's body suffered. 2 legs and an arm were torn off his stomach, but he was conscious. He flew far away from Hashirama. He did not see how Naruto folded the forbidden resurrection technique, and on his last breath he finished it. If this technique does not work like Tobirama's technique, but in another way it resurrects or saves a person on the verge of death, but it can be used again after 5 years. Naruto left the battlefield. Only Kurama knew that Naruto survived, but he had no chakra left. Naruto went far away from Uzumaki but passed out. He was found by a woman who brought him and laid him on a bed in another room, and Kushina was taken to her after that by Hashirama and Mito, but they did not know that another Uzumaki named Nagato survived. Naruto, where am I? Naruto, is there someone here? Mia, don't shout. Naruto, who are you? Mia, I'm Mia, I live here with my brother. Mia, and who are you? Naruto, I'm Naruto, nice to meet you. Naruto said with a smile. Mia, me too, she said blushing. Naruto immediately realized that she had fallen in love. Well, he was also not a fool and immediately realized that he had fallen in love with her at first sight. Naruto, did you say that you have a brother? Who is he? Mia, and his Zavat Kai is a blacksmith. Naruto, clearly he tried to get up but his whole body hurt. Mia, lie down, you can't get up. Kai, Mia, I'm home. He was very joyful. Kai, Mia, where are you? Mia, don't yell like that, you moron. Mia, where else am I going to go? Here. Kai, forgive me. Naruto started laughing. Mia, what do you want to get into? A pumpkin, she said in a devilish voice. Naruto, no. Mia, well, nice to meet you for now, and I'll go cook dinner. Kai, tell me, are you a shinobi? Naruto, yes, why? Kai, can you teach me? I want to protect my sister. Naruto, well, tomorrow they will start. Kai, did you like her? Naruto, no. Kai, don't lie, I see you've become redder than your hair. He said. They were laughing. Kai, but know that in anger she is terrible. Naruto, really? Kai, yes, and if you don't have a frying pan, then you're fucked. Almost crying, he said. Naruto, yeah. Mia, boys, go eat. They both jerked but realized that she was on the first floor. Naruto, tell me where we are. Mia, we are on the border of Leaf and Suna. Naruto is really at a disadvantage. Kai, yes, if a war starts, we will be in the center. With a despondent he said. Naruto, okay, show me what kind of village you have. Mia, okay, get dressed. They went out, and Kai stayed at home because he was tired at work. While they were walking, they saw happy children and adults. He saw a boy who was playing with a dog, and he decided to stroke the dog. As soon as he fell to her, a dog immediately attacked him and began to lick him. Naruto, that's enough. Laughing, he said. Naruto, it tickles. Naruto, I'm going to cry right now. Boy, forgive him, he's just kind. Naruto, there's nothing I haven't laughed for a long time, thank you, my friend. Stroking the dog, he said. Mia showed Naruto their whole small village, and then he decided that he had noticed them. He erected a stone wall around the village. Children aged 14 to 15 asked to study with him, he did not refuse, and Kai with them. The year has come. Everyone knew Naruto as a good person. He met with Mia, and trained Kai. He had the element of fire. He taught him almost everything he knew and brought his physical condition to mind. He also taught children aged 15 to 14, they are very good students. He teaches them Tai, Ken, Ninjutsu. Naruto, well done, you are my best students. He said with a bright smile. Allah 32 is not the limit. All his students, yes senpai, they spoke in the same way. Naruto, you can already defend your village, I've taught you almost everything I knew, so you have to come up with your own techniques. He said, almost crying. Students, yes, Sensei. They were ready to cry. Naruto, thank you, can and go home. Students, hi. Kai, Naruto, let's move away. Naruto, yeah Kai, Naruto, when are you going to marry me? Naruto, I don't know. Kai, come on faster, we can't delay, we need to hurry. Naruto, yes. 9 months ago Naruto in front of the whole village was on one knee in front of the village with a bouquet and an engagement ring in front of Mia. Naruto, Mia, you will marry me. Mia, yes. And then they got married and they had a son and they named him Boruto. And they lived and poured good. Boruto became 7 years old. Naruto trained him. He also had 5 elements and he inherited the genius of his father Kozalaspa. You will be fine. But they didn't know about the impending threat. The beginning of the war between Konoha and Suna. In the center of the battle was the village where Naruto lived with his wife. Naruto, what a wonderful day, I hope nothing will spoil it. Student, Naruto Sensei, the armies of Cannabis and Suna are coming to us. Naruto, what? It is necessary to gather everyone quickly, we will fight. Student, hi. Naruto erected a dome around the village, but there were holes in it for his students' techniques. Konoha and Suna reached the village and were hit by a gigantic dome, but then the techniques of Naruto's students moved on them. Neither Konoha nor Sun expected the attack and they suffered heavy losses. They could not break through the earthen dome, because if there was a hole in it, it was immediately closed with a new layer, but when Kage entered the battle, they began to destroy the dome, but it was not easy to do. Then Hashirama decided to forge under the dome and used the macro technique spikes. Half of the shinobi that was in the dome died. Naruto did not think that Hashirama will interfere. Anger enveloped him and then he created his new technique combination of elements, warriors of the 5 elements, and all 10 warriors split up. Some began to destroy the shinobi Konoha, and the other shinobi Suna. They suffered losses. Each of the elemental warriors has its own peculiarity during a hit on the rotator. When a fire warrior hits, he completely incinerates the enemy's soul and body. The wind warrior cuts a person in half when hit. The water warrior fills the body with water until his death. The earth warrior turns the poor guy into stone. A lightning warrior when hit by a person is his brother lightning. It came to such an extent that in short and Suna had to unite, but somehow they managed to break the barrier and break into the village, but then they were out, especially Hashirama. Naruto Uzumaki and his students were standing in front of them. Naruto, when preparing for battle, there is no one not to do to kill them without mercy. Students, yes. And they rushed into battle. Konoha's and Suna's delicious food suffered losses. One Naruto student could kill about 30 umbu. Naruto used his puppets. Naruto, combining the elements of the tornado of the elements. And a technique of terrifying proportions rushed at the enemies. which consisted of a tornado futon, a fiery destruction katon, a loaf of earthen shurikens, but not small, but gigantic in size, a water shark fuss and a ball lightning raiden in the middle. This technique destroyed you in its path. But Hashirama and Kazekage managed to protect their shinobi. Then Hashirama used Hashirama. Makutan is an impenetrable forest. The poison was released from this technique and killed everyone except our hero. Naruto became uncontrollable. He was seized with rage and thirst for blood. He saw the corpses of all his students, women, children, Kai, Mia, Boruto. Then, in a fit of anger, he created a giant warrior of the 5 elements with whom Hashirama fought. Hashirama, things are bad. Kazekage, why? Hashirama, this technique is too dangerous. This person can destroy all 5 villages. Kazekage, it turns out that he, like you and Madara, is also a shinobi god. Hashirama, yes Hashirama, Tobirama no, if I die, then take care of Mito, Kushina and Nagato, and become Hokage. Tobirama, yes. With tears, he said, Hashirama's fight against Naruto began. Hashirama created the 1000 Hand of Truth technique, and the battle between Naruto and Hashirama began. You ask why Nagato is here, and I will answer you. After the destruction of the clan, he went to Konoha because he thought he would be taken to the village, but Mito and Hashirama took him under their wing for Kushina. He became an older brother. The truth struck, but it was useless since the fire mes blocked all the blows and set fire to the statue, but it was also impossible to evade all the attacks, and Hashirama's blows were powerful, but still this was not enough, and Harem risked his life to go into close combat on Naruto. Naruto was dangerous. In a fit of rage, Hashirama could not even hit him, but Macron's technique was able to pierce Naruto through. But who said that he died at that time? His puppets once carried you to the 9s because they became stronger from the rage of the owner, but still after Naruto pierced through Hashirama's technique, they disappeared, as in Hashirama's friend differs from a powerful blow. Everyone saw it and were horrified because there was a real demon in front of them who could fight him. He used his entire arsenal and the alliance of 2 villages had a little shinobi left, when suddenly 3 villages of Konoha and Sun retreated to their aid, and 3 villages together with Hashirama began to fight the demon, as he was called, because he killed everyone he saw, but 4 somehow managed to defeat him. But suddenly Naruto used the technique of free summoning while his regeneration was healing his wounds, and the wolves were the summoning animals. Naruto got into the world of summoning. He made an earthen dome over himself and passed out. At that time the wolves reign. Brothers, I feel a strong chakra. Tyrone, seriously. Ryan, yes. Taijin, let's go, but be on your guard. Ryan and Tyrone, okay brother. They reached the place and saw a dome from the earth off the Rhine. An earthen dome? Taijin, I'm going. Tyrone, I feel a huge power inside. They tried to break through, but they didn't succeed. Tyrone and Ryan, damn, he's good. Taijin, yes, you're right. Naruto, Mia, Boruto, Kai, forgive me, I couldn't protect you. Speak up, he said with tears in his eyes. Have the wolves heard you? Ryan, Tyrone and Taijin, yes, his fate is not easy. The brothers waited until the dome was saved, and finally a red top appeared from the bathing pool, a pumped-up man of 29 years old. Rain, Taijin and Tyrone welcome you man to the world of summoning. If Naruto's vision was blurry after waking up and he couldn't tell a fox from a wolf. Naruto, are you foxes? Wolf brothers, no, we are wolves, you're blind. Naruto, what are the wolves? But no, you seem to me. Rain, Suton water bream. Naruto, what? And a jet of water flew at our hero and washed him away. Naruto, come out foxes, I'm going to solve all of you now. Wolf brothers, we are not imbecile foxes. Naruto, and really foxes, forgive me. Wolf brothers, there's nothing to worry about. Taijin, we'd better go to our sage. Naruto, good Ryan, do you want to sign a contract with us? Tyrone, yes, we did not have the ATO summoners, you will be the first. Tyrone was happy to talk. Naruto, sounds tempting, but can I sign 2 contracts, Rain? I don't know. Taijin, why would you do that? Tyrone, why? Naruto, well, I want to sign 2 draft contracts. Tyrone, and with whom, if not a secret? Naruto, with foxes. Taijin, well, I see. Ryan, here we are. The Wolf Brothers. Oseo-sama, we brought a man with us. Oseo looks like a big wolf with 9 tails. Oseo, wow man. Naruto, hello Oseo, do you want to sign a contract with us? Naruto, yes, if you can. Oseo, hold the scroll and sign it with your blood. Naruto, here I signed it. And the scroll disappeared from his hands. Oseo, what's your name? Naruto, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. He called the name of the clan with disgust. Oseo, well, you will study with us for 14 years, our time goes like in the real world, but unlike him, you don't age by a year. A week later, Naruto embroidered from the world of summoning and buried his entire village with tears in his eyes. He knew everyone from this village. During these 14 years of terrifying training, he created many combinations of elements, as he did not want to make his arsenal of elements bigger, and so he studied all these techniques to the limit. He could fight for 3 weeks without stopping using only techniques. His supply was terrifying. Oseo, congratulations to you Naruto, you have learned everything from us, keep the cloak. The cloak was with the inscription Wolf Sanin. Naruto, thank you all. Tyrone, Rain and Taijin, goodbye Naruto, don't forget to call us. Naruto, good. Naruto left the world of summoning and appeared at the place where he got there. He visited the cemetery where his students, village and family were buried. Naruto, after returning from the cemetery, used the summoning technique again. Naruto, I need to get stronger and take revenge. After using it, he got into a clearing and a fox ran up to him. Saijin, who are you? Naruto, I am Naruto Uzumaki and I want to sign a contract with you. Saijin, well, follow me to the sage, let's go. Naruto, good. Saijin, Tanjiro, I'm the one who wants to sign a contract here. Tanjiro, so, what's your name? Naruto, I'm Naruto Uzumaki. Tanjiro, Naruto Uzumaki is interesting. Naruto, and why, if it's not a secret? Tanjiro, yes, so you cut out the Uzumaki clan? Naruto, yes Tanjiro, hold the scroll and sign it. Naruto, and why did you ask me? Tanjiro, this is thanks to you for destroying these red-haired creatures, they mocked us with foxes and our head. Naruto, your Kurama head? Tanjiro, how did you know? Naruto, well, I was his Jinchuriki, he's my best friend. Tanjiro, and what happened? Why isn't he a stowboy? Naruto, Uzumaki extracted it from me to make it easier for Kurama to cantrate. Tanjiro, those things, did you kill everyone? Naruto, it seems like there are 3 left, but this is inaccurate. Tanjiro, I see. Tanjiro, Saijin follows his hermit mode. Tyrone, got it. Tanjiro is a fox with 8 tails of enormous size and he exudes strength. Naruto has been studying with foxes as much as with wolves for 14 years and not a year sooner. Naruto combined 2 hermit modes, he looks like this in the mode. One side of the hair is gray and the other is orange. The raincoat is also gray on one side, and orange on the other side. It says wolf and fox hermit, he has more strength than anyone alive in this world. Naruto, how old is it now? Naruto, well, I'm alone, I need to find a village and find out everything here. Naruto walked towards Konoha to find out what's going on here. He was seen from the mind and Kotetsu. Izuma, who are you? Kotetsu, answer me or we'll fight. Naruto used henge so that he would not be recognized as the third shinobi god. I am an ordinary traveler. Izuma, tell me your name. Naruto, my name is Zane. Kotetsu, follow us, we'll take you to the Hokage. Naruto, good. He had to hide his chakra because it was like a seven-tailed biju. Naruto, this is the residence of the Hokage. Izuma, yes Kotetsu, follow me. Kotetsu, Hokage-sama can enter. Minato, come in. Kotetsu, Hokage herself is a traveler here, so we decided to bring him here. Minato, all right, go. Minato, what's your name? Naruto, Zane. Minato, are you a shinobi? Naruto, well, a little bit. Minato, clearly you don't want to stay in the village. Well, I'll stay for 2 days and go further. Minato, go to the hotel, it's not far from here if you want me to take you, otherwise it's late. Naruto, well, okay. Minato, I will become a father, the main thing is to finish it faster. Fugaku, Minato, congratulations to you. Minato, thank you friend, I hope your will be fine. Fugaku, don't doubt it. Minato, good. Umbu, Hokage, it's time for you, everyone is waiting for you. Minato, good. Fugaku, good luck to you. Minato, thank you, friend. During the birth of Kushina, Naruto joined the Uchiha clan. Guard, wait, who are you? Naruto, I'm a traveler, I want to buy a katana here. Guard, what makes you think we're selling katanas? Naruto, I heard that they are of high quality here. Security guard, no, I'm sorry, but the territory is closed. Naruto, I didn't really want to. Let's go back to Kushina. Here a little boy like Naruto was born in the canon, only his Menma was born. Kushina, look at the sun. Minato, the brightest. But then the head of Bivako, Hiruzen Sarutobi's wife, fell to the floor. The masked man snatched the child from Kushina's arms. The man in the mask, give me the Jinchuriki and I'll take the baby. Minato, never. He snatches the Menma out of the Masaknik's hands. Masaknik, he's fast. Minato teleports home and puts Menma on the bed and says, Minato, don't be afraid, you'll be fine. He teleports to Kushina, but he does not have time to get out of it. A fox with 9 tails. Naruto Povi was going to the room, but then I saw the destruction and my friend. Naruto, to Kurama. Minato brings Kushina home next to Menma and the fight begins as in the canon, but only Minato broke the Masaknik mask and saw his student. Minato, oh Obito, is it really you? Obito, yes Sansei, and I will avenge Rin. Minato, Rin is alive. Obito, do you believe I saw you with my own eyes? Kakashi and Rin, Sensei, are you okay? Obito, Rin, you're alive. Rin, Obito, is that you? Kakashi, Obito, but you're dead. Minato, I told you she's alive. Obito, excuse me, I'll order him to sit still. Minato, good Naruto, the creature let him out with genjutsu. Obito, who are you? Naruto, it doesn't concern you, I won't let you seal it again. Kakashi, Chidori. Naruto, you missed. Kakashi, how could you not see me? Obito, Kato the fireball. Naruto, Suton water wall. Naruto, Suton is a water shark. Obito, black. Minato, so you tricked me. Naruto, almost. Kakashi, Obito, let's go together. Obito, understood. Kakashi and Obito, Kato the fireball. A powerful 25 by 25 fire technique rushed at Naruto. Naruto, at least you can do something. Kakashi, what? Naruto stopped their technique with one hand covered with water. Minato, Obito, distract him. Obito, good. Obito, Rin and Kakashi started a battle in taijutsu. Naruto, well, okay. He repelled all their attacks, they could not do anything, even hit a little. Kakashi, a piece of lightning. Obito, Kato Phoenix flowers. Rin, Suton is a water bomb. Naruto, Dayton earthen wall. Minato attacked Naruto from behind. Naruto did not expect this and missed the blow. But who said he was? Minato, an earth clone. Naruto, Raiden electron magnetic spears. Minato, black. Obito, don't miss it, I'm typing a fox. Obito, good. Naruto, take your time, I won't miss you. Kato, the great fiery destruction. Kakashi, we won't dodge. Minato, I'll move you. Naruto sent Minato to the finger with a sharp blow, and Obito and Kakashi got away from him. Rin, fuck up, Naruto, when did you manage to pull out such a piece of land unnoticed? Kakashi, Kamui. Naruto broke this monstrous attack with one blow. Rin, how? Kakashi, you almost killed us. Obito, from behind. Rin, take it. But Naruto dodged and knocked her out. He wanted to go further, but he was blocked by the Uchiha clan. Naruto, about the Uchiha clan. Fugaku, don't miss it. Naruto, as if you can do it, Fugaku, don't doubt it. Naruto, well, let's start. Naruto abruptly finds himself next to Fugaku, and quickly strikes, but Fugaku evades. Fugaku, that's it? Naruto, oh well, do you want to see all my strength? Fugaku, yes. Naruto was no longer restrained by all the weak members of the Uchiha clan. You were hacked, and the strong barely stood on their feet. Fugaku, what a terrifying chakra. Naruto, well, what will you keep? Fugaku, well, I won't restrain myself either. Fugaku activated his Mangoku Sharingan. Naruto, another one with a barbecue. Naruto found himself next to Fugaku, and the fight began. Fugaku barely dodged Naruto's attacks. He tried to swim, but it was all in vain. Naruto broke his arm. Then Fugaku uses Susanoo. Naruto, oh Susanoo, is it strong? Fugaku, check it out. Naruto broke Susanoo with one blow. Fugaku, how? Naruto, you have to know a lot of pain and despair to be able to do that. Naruto, you have 16 years, and yes, my name is Naruto Uzumaki. To prepare for the War of Luck. Naruto disappeared into Shunshin. After sealing the kurama. Fugaku, Minato, that man called himself Naruto Uzumaki, and said that we have 16 years to prepare for war. Fugaku, what are we going to do with Obito? Minato, I can't execute him. Fugaku, but why did the fox kill so many people because of him? Minato, the fox would have come out anyway, it was a matter of time. Fugaku, okay, do whatever you want. Minato, thanks to Fugaku. Fugaku, I will say that he helped with the evacuation of residents. Minato, good. Minato, things are bad, we need to gather a council of 5 Kage. At the council. Minato, I have gathered you to say that a man named Naruto Uzumaki will start a war in 16 years. Yagura, but the Uzumaki clan was destroyed. Minato, yes. Hey, it wasn't Naruto Uzumaki who destroyed it. Oh Inoki, yes, it seems, but if it's true, then it will be tight. Raza, I heard that he is at the level of Hashirama and Madara, Minato, we need to unite. All Kage, we agree. 3 years have passed. Menma was very smart and kind, he is like Naruto in the canon, only smarter. I also have 2 sisters Naruko and Mino. They love Menma very much and he loves them. He promised that he would protect them from everything they would face. Menma is 3 years old and Mina and Naruko are 2 years old, but they are very smart and cheerful. They ask Minato to train them when he has time. Naruto often comes to Menma and enters his subconscious while he is sleeping soundly. Naruto, Kurama, are you here? Kurama, Naruto, is that you? Naruto, yes, how long have we not seen each other? Kurama, for a long time, my friend, for a long time. Naruto, tell me how you lived without me? Kurama, bad, and you? Naruto, it's a long story, come on next time. Kurama, well, it's time for you. Naruto, okay. Menma is like Naruto in the canon, only smarter and stronger. Mina and Naruko are very smart girls, they awakened the chakra hearth at 3 years old, and Menma at 2 is now less than 6 years old, and the girls at 5 they go together to the Shinobi Academy. Menma, Mom, we went. Kushina, wait here, take this to you and the girls for breakfast. Mina and Naruko, thank you Mom. Menma, the girls have gone. So they went. It was noisy at the academy, but when Menma and her sisters came, everyone quieted down. Sasuke, Menma, let's take a swipe. Menma, let Sasuke, I'll blow you up. Naruko and Mino, just try it. Menma and Sasuke, LOK. Shikamaru, how noisy. Menma, oh Shikamaru. Chuji, hello. Chuji, hi, how are you? Menma, as usual. Shikamaru, I see. Chuji, wow. Mina and Naruko, are you here too? Naruko, and what? Chuji, you're 5, right? Mina, and what? Shikamaru, well, you can only become a shinobi at 6, like. He answers lazily. Kiba, hey Menma. Sasuke, hi. Sasuke, hi. Menma, oh hi. Kiba Akamaru. When Irika entered the classroom, everyone sat down in their seats. Irika, hello children, today you will tell about yourself, and then go home. All, yes Sansei. Irika, so my name is Irika Yumina, my dream is to become a school principal, and to raise good shinobi out of you. The first one we will have is Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, my name is Sasuke Uchiha, I love tomatoes and my family, and my dream is to surpass my brother Itachi. Irika, okay, then Sakura Haruna. Sakura, my name is Sakura, my dream, a loving look at Sasuke, will appeal to one person. Irika, then Mina Namektsa. Mina, I am Mina Namekads, I love my family, and my dream is to become strong as a mother. Irika, next Naruko Namikaze. Naruko, I love my family. Naruko Namikaze, my dream is to become strong as a mother. Irika, it's clear that's how Menma Uzumaki goes on. Menma, I am Menma Uzumaki, I love family and friends, my dream is to become a hokage. And then it's not interesting. Menma, Mina and Naruko studied well and show a good level in Tai and Saryuken Jutsu. It's time for the distribution of Kamandam. Irika, team number 7. Menma Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, Haruna Sakura. Menma, Shirkose. Sasuke, yes Sakura, hooray, I'm with Sasuke. Irika, you're Sansei Kakashi Hatake. Menma, oh shit. Sasuke, what is it? Sakura, Hatake Kakashi is a very strong shinobi, what's the problem? Menma, he likes to be late and he won't pick us up in exactly 5 hours. Irika, team number 15, Naruto Namikaze, has Hari Uchiha and Darai Hugo. Naruto, damn, but I wanted to be with my sister. Mina, no luck. Irika, team number 17, Mina Namikaze, Mira Inuzuka and Sai. Saya sent Minato to keep an eye on Mina because she went to Kushina by nature. So that she doesn't spoil anything on the mission. Irika, the sensei of team number 15 is Rin Naharo, and team number 17 has Obito Uchiha. I'm glad that you all became shinobi, I'm proud of you all, wait for your sensei, and I went. Mira, they've been gone for 3 hours. Kuro, woof woof. Mira, I'm tired of waiting. Sasuke, Menma, you were right. Menma, I know. Naruto, brother, do you know when Uncle Nagato is coming? Menma, like in a week. Mina, I wish I could. Menma, as soon as Kakashi comes, I'll hit him with a Rasengan. Kakashi, sorry I'm late. Menma, Naruto and Mina, Kakashi. And 3 children rushed to Kakashi with a Rasengan in their hands. He did not expect this and quickly left from under the blow. Kakashi, damn Minato Sansei. Obito, children calm down. Sasuke, Kato the fireball. Obito, damn, and he's there too. Rin, well, they calmed down, and it made everyone shake, especially Obito. Sai, hello Rin Sansei. Rin, hi. Rin, are you my student? Siwei, no. Rin, and who? Naruto, I am Hari and Darai. Rin, I see. Obito, are you mine? He pointed to Saya Min and Mira with Kuro. Sai, yes Obito Sansei. Kakashi, so oh no. Menma, oh yes, we are your Kakashi Sansei team. Kakashi, for Huhu. He yelled that even Minato heard and started laughing. Kakashi, okay, tomorrow you have a bell test for now. At 7 in the morning, Menma, Sasuke, Sakura, Miroi, Darai, Naruto, Mina, Kuro, Sai, and Hari were waiting for Kakashi, Rin and Obito. Menma, I'm tired of waiting for them to come. Sake, me too. Sai, they will come through. And suddenly Kakashi's carcass fell next to them, and Obito flew after him. Rin, I said fast means fast. Sakura, she's so strong. Kakashi, X good. Obito, I get it. Darai, Rin Sansei. The poor guys, I twitched. Rin, what? Darai, maybe it wasn't necessary to ring them, we still have to fight with them. Rin, there's nothing to worry about. Darai, good. Miroi, Kuro, are you ready? Kuro, woof woof. Rin, well, shall we start? Kakashi, yes. Obito, yes. Menma, then Sasuke. Sasuke, understood, Kato is a fireball. Menma, Rasengan. Well, Sakura is Sakura through iron. Naruto, Darai has Hari help. Has Hari, Kato the fire dragon. Obito, wow, and the girl is not bad. Darai, Byakugan. He used Juken on Kakashi, but it was slow and didn't hit him. Obito, well, where are my students? Mina, Rasengan. Mira, come on, chicken. Kuroi, woof. Mira, Getsuga. Sai, Ninpo Choju Giga. He drew 2 dogs that attacked Obito. Obito, not bad Rin, get it, she tore off a piece of earth and threw it at Sasuke. Sasuke, Kato the Song of the Fire Dragons. This piece of earth shattered into splinters. Rin, well, let's check you out in taijutsu. Menma, I'll take care of her. No sooner had he approached her than he was driven into the ground. Menma, ta, it hurts. Sai, you can't do it alone. Menma, then please help. Sai went to attack Rin with his tanto. Rin hit the tant once and it broke. Naruto, Darai, help them. Darai, I'm busy. Saying this, he barely dodged Kakashi. Mira, me too, Getsuga. Menma and Sai fought with Rin, Mira, Kuro, Naruto and Sakura fought with Obito. Mina and Sasuke were fighting with Kakashi. But still they lost. Then they tied Sakura to a tree and told not to feed. But Sasuke and Menma fed her, and then Kakashi came and pushed his speech, and that was it. A week has passed of completing missions of the rank of D, Menmi, as everyone is tired of it because while they are working, Kakashi and Obito are playing cards while Rin is not around. Menma, Kakashi-sansei, why do we have to do this? Kakashi, because you are geniuses. Menma, and that if we are geniuses, we are capable of a lot. Kakashi, you're still young. Obito, and stupid. Naruto, well, Kakashi-sansei. Kakashi, no. Mina, well, sansei. Obito, no. Hazari, if you don't change your mind, we'll tell Rin. Menma, that you read Jiraiya's books. Kakashi, no, I'm begging you, she'll kill me. Obito, ha, you were seriously scared by Rin, you're stronger than her, ha. Website, Obito-sansei. Obito, what? CY, from behind. Obito, oh no, Rin, so who is stronger? Obito, tu. Rin, Kakashi, I've heard what you're reading. Kakashi, Rin, I'm a strong man and you can't beat me. Sasuke, Kakashi-sansei, you will succeed, just believe. Rin, take a bite. Kakashi dodged, but he tripped over a paw and Rin smacked him. Kakashi, have mercy on me. Rin, damn pervert. And she knocked him out. Mira, how good that our sansei is. Obito. Rin, what's wrong with me? She spoke while crunching her fingers. Mira, excuse me, Rin-sansei, please, Kuro, woof. They walked to the restaurant until Menma saw Nagato. Menma, Mina, Naruto's uncle has arrived. Naruto and Mina, where? Menma, in the restaurant. Naruto, Kakashi, Rin, Obito-sansei, faster. Kakashi, all right. When they entered the restaurant, they saw some people sitting next to Nagato. Mina, Nagato's uncle. Nagato, oho Mina, Menma and Naruto, hello. Menma, hi uncle. Nagato, come here and I'll give you a hug. Yahiko, so that's who you were telling us about. Conan, how cute they are. And Naruto, who is uncle? Nagato, these are my friends Conan and Yahiko. Conan, hi, Yahiko, hi. Nagato, kids, is mom at home? Menma, yes, Nagato, see you at home for now. Nagato, Menma, call Minato, and teleport home together. I have a case for you. Menma, good, Nagato, Mina, send Naruto. Mina, yeah. Yahiko, should we follow you? Nagato, if you want. Conan, Yahiko, let's go. Yahiko, good. They walked for 10 minutes to Minato and Kushina's house. Nagato, Minato, I found out what you asked for. Minato, good. Kushina, and who is this? She pointed her finger at Conan and Yahiko. Nagato, these are my friends sis. Kushina, well, okay. Yahiko, Che is your sister. Conan, why didn't you mention her? Nagato, I've told you so much about her over these 7 years, but no one wants to listen to me. Yahiko, forgive us Nagato. Conan, please forgive us for not listening to you. Kushina laughed along with Minato. Nagato, stop laughing. Kushina, I'm sorry. Minato, why yes, I'm sorry. Nagato, listen up. Nagato's story, Naruto Uzumaki, a legend of the shinobi world, single-handedly cut out the Uzumaki clan, fought with the first Hokage, a disciple of Madara Uchiha, a master of the 5 elements, as well as a master of Nin, Tai, Ken, Shurikenzetsu. He created 4 puppets and called them the gods of the elements, each of them had its own weapon. Kato's puppet, she was dressed in a red suit with tongues of black flame, and the weapon was a katana. Suiton's puppet, she had a scythe, and a blue suit. Futon puppet, she had chakra-conducting knives, dressed in a white suit. And the last puppet of Raiten, had 2 tanto, and a blue suit with white thunderclaps. They are still considered a powerful weapon. Menma, wow, he's so strong. Nagato slapped Menma. Nagato, Menma, understand, this man is a monster, he sent all the inhabitants of Uzushio to the next world with 1 puppet. Naruto, so if it wasn't him, we could see grandfather. Kushina, yes. Nagato, so listen on. Nagato's story. Naruto showed all his strength during the battle with the first Hokage, but the Hokage almost lost. If Naruto Uzumaki had been more experienced then, he would have won. Nagato, I found information about an interesting village. Menma, what kind of village is this? Nagato, she was very strong, 1 shinobi from this village could destroy 10 elite Umbu, their training was harsh, but they were all strong and masterfully mastered their elements. She would have remained great if not for the unification of all the hidden shinobi village. They united. For a long time the people of that village thought that the war would start again, but they were wrong. At first Suna and Konoha began to fight with this nameless village, and only then the other 3 came. They lost a lot of warriors but barely managed to destroy the village. Only they didn't know that Naruto Uzumaki lived there. They killed everyone and his son and wife. He was consumed by rage and almost destroyed the entire shinobi alliance, but he was stopped by Hashirama Senju, almost dying in battle. The first one survived and the world continues to this day. Minato, and how can we fight such a monster? And so back to Naruto Uzumaki, he was busy training. Naruto, so I was in Konoha and announced the beginning of the war. They will definitely announce a council where they will offer all the villages to unite. Oh, I came up with a draft technique. 3 wolves and 1 fox appeared out of the smoke. They had 7 tails each. Rain, Naruto. Tyrone, finally. Taijin, that's not the word. Saijin, yeah. Naruto, well, I'm sorry that I didn't call for a long time. Wolves and Saijin, okay, but with you meet. Naruto, okay. Ryan, so why did you call? Naruto, well, I need help with the Trinarovki. Tyrone, what have you done? Naruto, ahem, well, I declared war on shinobi. Taijin, imbecile. Saijin, that's not the word imbecile. Naruto, why? Ryan, you can't win. Tyrone, so okay, how much time do you need to train? Naruto, I have 16 years. Saijin, we'll make it. Naruto, so let's get started. Taijin, wait. Naruto, why? Tyrone, why did you want to start a war? Naruto, I want to take revenge on all the hidden villages, because they destroyed and killed all the inhabitants of my village. They killed my wife, my son and my best friend. Tyrone, sorry for the question. Naruto, nothing. Rain, are you going to fight the Uchiha clan? Naruto, yes. Taijin, so we'll teach you how to fight with your eyes closed. Saijin, I'll teach you sensorics. Naruto, good. Infernal training began for Naruto. He had to do 10,000 ojimani, presa, sit-ups a day. He also released a large amount of chakra around him in order to improve his sensory abilities. He sparred with his brothers and Saijin every day with his eyes closed. It was a beating, not a sparring. He barely repelled blows, but with the development of sensorics, he was getting better and better. Genjutsu was not scary to him. He also developed elemental techniques to the point where he could complete the technique with a single seal. In short, not a person but a machine. Rain, so Naruto, today we will equip you with powerful equipment. Taijin, repeat after us. Naruto broke the seals and a powerful technique of the 5 elements appeared. He called it the Ray of the Elements. After using the floor of the forest was demolished, they had to go to another place so that they would not be noticed. Every year Naruto increased his loads. 15 years have passed. Wolves and Saijin taught him everything they knew. These 15 years Konoha was preparing for war. Menma went to Jirei girls to Tsunade, and Sasuke and Itachi to Orochimaru. Note in my story, Orochimaru is kind, and Anko is happy to talk about him. Sai went to the ANBU base and trained there. Hazhari, Darai, and Mirai and Kuro were training in their clans. Hazhari, and what will you teach me, Shursui? Shursui, look carefully, little sister. Kato, the Great Fiery Destruction. Hazhari, Kato, the Great Fiery Destruction. She did less than Shursui, but that's because she's still weak. She also performed physical exercises and trained in Kato's techniques. Shursui helped her and trained her until she lost consciousness, and he has to pining for her after training. Okay, let's go to Darai. Darai trained hard and tried to stand up to no one. He studied the clan techniques of the Hugo clan and trained together with Guy and Lee, but did not wear their suits. He was now training Hakusho Taiken, 8 trigrams palm heavenly rotation. Miroi was training with his friend Kiba with his dog Akamaru. They study Garoga, double wolf Fang, and Jinju Kongo Henge, man-beast combination transformation, 2-headed wolf. Science and Mina studied with Tsunade, and also studied the flight of the god of thunder and completed the Rasengan. This Rasengan resembles a giant clot of chakra around which small clots are cast. They called it an expansion Rasengan because it splits everything in its path. Menma sat and studied Sannin's regime. He could barely stand the old pervert for so long. They collected material, and then did what they received from the girls. Sometimes Jiraiya trained Menma, but mostly Menma learned everything himself. Sasuke and Itachi went to Orochimaru. Itachi imposed a genjutsu on Sasuke that he cut out the clan and family, which is why Sasuke awakened Monk Sharingan. Then Snake Sannin re-released them so that they had eternal Monk Sharingans, which they learned to use. Hey, Hokage, 16 years have passed, and where is the one who wanted to start a war? May, yes, where is he? Minato, I do not know. Gaara, Hokage, did you deceive us yourself? Menma, Gaara, wait. Gaara, you talked about the war, but there is no war. Oanoki, wait, what is it? A cloud of flame began to appear in front of them, from which Naruto came out. Naruto, so you haven't forgotten. Minato, I thought you were deceiving us. Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto, I am a man of my word. Hey, I'm going to kill you right now and end the war. Naruto, not so fast. Naruto with lightning speed was behind the wreckage. Bii, stop, fool simpleton. Bii stopped Naruto with his tentacles. Mina and Naruto, Rasengan. Naruto, fuck you and not Rasengan. He hit 2 girls and they went to the pallet, but they were saved by Menma and Minato. Bii, his phrase sounds good to remember. Naruto, I am Naruto Uzumaki announcing to you before he could finish. Oanoki, with his splitting technique, wants to strike at Naruto. Naruto, Dayton Wall. Kakashi, how did you erect a wall with one seal? Hayden, that's for you and Itachi, Amaterasu. Sasori, art is eternal. Deidara, art is a moment. The two of them used a combination of Sasori forged fire from a doll and Deidara used C15 pieces. Kakashi, Dayton earthen wall. He protected everyone from Akatsuki techniques. Kisame, Sutun shark bomb. Kakuzu, Katan Zukoko. Konan, paper Saryukens. Yahiko, the hustle and bustle of the raging waves. Nagato, Futon Rapusho. Naruto, there are a lot of you, and I want to destroy you in the war. I hope you're ready. 3 days later at this place. He pointed his finger at the map. Zetsu, well, what about Naruto? Naruto, you'll get a Rinnegan when I'm done playing. Zetsu, good. It took 3 days for the Shinobi Alliance to be ready for battle. Everyone was waiting only for Naruto. Naruto, well, are you ready? I can't hear, so we're ready. Naruto headed to the Shinobi Alliance, which destroyed in a matter of seconds. Someone decided on limbs, and someone was killed by his technicians. Naruto, I can't do it that fast. Naruto unpacked his dolls. Sasori, these are the legendary dolls of the gods of the elements. Zidane, yes, finally, let's go smash them. I take the one with the cash register. Fuck you, doll. Kakuzu, I'll go with him. Naruto, we take on these dolls. Minato, good. Naruto, who is so brave that he will defeat me. They fought for an hour. The alliance lost most of the shinobi. No one could defeat Naruto, and the Akatsuki have been fighting with dolls ever since. Hayden, how do I like these dolls? In general, Kakuzu, shut your mouth and fight. Hayden in my fan fiction is strong and smart, unlike the original. Hayden, this is what 4. New York, Tobarama, I'll help you. Kakuzu, in the second Hokage. Hayden, Huyage finally help us deal with this. Her. Tobarama, you're a weakling, I'll kill you. Tobarama did not have time to attack Hayden as the doll cut off his head. Hayden, Kakuzu mouth help me. Kakuzu, oh well, the second one, you can distract this doll for now. Tobarama, good. Meanwhile, Naruto has. Naruto, oh father. Madara, hello Naruto. Naruto, you came to stop me. Madara, are you right? I see you don't have a worthy opponent. Naruto, yes, keep me company. Madara, do you want clones with Susanoo or not? Naruto, with Susanoo. Madara summoned 25 clones. 30 minutes ago. Orochimaru. Hiruzen asked. Hiruzen, but how did you manage to remove the seal of the god of death? Orochimaru, Sensei, it was difficult, but I managed. Tobaram's thoughts, Hiruzen is your disciple, and he used my technique well and removed the seal of the god of death. Hashirama, wow, I'm alive again. Madara, don't yell and it's sick without you. All resurrected, Madara. Orochimaru, I resurrected him too. Tobarama, why did you do that? Orochimaru, Madara herself, please help us or the shinobi world will be destroyed. Madara, okay, so be it. Sasuke, please hurry up, the fight is in full swing there. Madara, are you an Uchiha kid? Sasuke, yes, Madara herself. Tobarama, Uchiha. Orochimaru, let's go to the battlefield. Resurrected, good. Back to the battle. Sasuke, Fugaku, Menma, Itachi, Shisui, we will help you. Uchiha, Susanoo. Menma, Kurama. Kurama, good Naruto, combination of the elements of the elemental wars. A giant war appeared in front of them, which consisted of Dayton. Kato walked over his body, futon blows everything around the war, Raiden can be seen in his eyes. Menma, the bomb of the tailed Menma released a tailed bomb, but it failed to hit the war bomb did not pass through the Suton. Menma, how did Suton destroy the bomb it was supposed to pass? Itachi and Sasuke, Amaterasu. The water blocked their eye technique. Naruto, it's my turn. Naruto, with the war, he rushed to the army of 25 Susanoo Madara. He destroyed one Susanoo after another until Madara, Itachi, Sasuke, Fugaku, Shisui, and Kurama with Menma remained Susanoo. Madara, you have become stronger than me Naruto, you are a real shinobi god. Naruto, thank you father. Kurama, if you kill me, don't be sad. Kurama, Menma give control. Menma, yeah. Kurama, well, my friend, I will never forget you. Naruto, that's good. Kato, the great fiery destruction. Itachi, it's not possible. Naruto's technique covered the moon. The entire alliance began to say goodbye to life. Kakashi and Obito, Kamui. Itachi, Tatsuko's shield. 3 Sanins appear here. Jiraiya, Tsunade and Orochimaru, summoning techniques. Naruto, haha think only you have a summoning technique? Orochimaru, what are you talking about? Naruto, double summoning technique. 3 wolves and a fox appeared from their district. Well, finally a fight. Tyrone, I'm going to kick your leggy asses right now. Taijin, Makik. Saijin, into battle the Sanins were shocked, there were 3 wolves with 8 tails and a fox with the same number of tails in front of them. Zaruba Naruto started dominating them. Zidane, that's it Akatsuki, don't tell me. Mina and Naruto somehow managed to break through the defense and attack Naruto using Hiration. They tried to hit him, but Naruto wouldn't let them even touch him. Mina struck Naruto with a kunai, he defended himself and hit her with his hand in the stomach, and then with a turn to the side and she flew away. Then Naruto attacked Naruto, repelled her Rasengan and made her fly with one blow from his foot, then he took them by the necks and began to strangle, but then Menma appears trying to strike, and Sasuke connects Naruto sends them to the next world, but they get to the sage. He tells them that they are reincarnations of his sons and gives them his power. Then the second round begins where Naruto is still not going to win and by pure chance because of Naruto's flashback about his family, they are striking with a splitting Rasengan on Naruto. He is lying around without legs and arms, and then Zetsu comes and takes Rinnegan, and calls Kagyu, and Naruto talks to the sage and Shinigami, after which they return his legs and Rukuraku to him, and say that he must help defeat Kagyu or the world will be nothing. And Naruto says that after his victory over Kagyu they will send him and Madara to his family and village to the other world. Naruto, sage, just make my heart start beating. Hagoromo, good. Naruto's heart started beating again, no one notices this because there was a goddess in front of them, and a whole army of Otsutsuki. Sasuke, and what should we do? Menma, fight. Kakashi, there are many of them and they are all strong. Madara, I'll try to destroy them, get ready to attack on my command. Menma and Sasuke, good. Naruto, you can't handle it. Everyone, what? Kakashi, how did you survive? Naruto, it's a secret, father, will you help me? Madara, with pleasure. Naruto, get ready for destruction. Momoshiki, how dare you worm? Momoshiki was next to Naruto, but Naruto reacted and broke his arm so that the sharp part of the bone stuck out and stuck it in his head. Naruto, who's next? Kaguya, kill them. Otsutsuki, yes Kaguya-sama. Naruto, I'll have to give it my all. Naruto released his chakra. Menma, his strength is impressive. Madara, I'll do my best too. Naruto gave his best for all his chakras became even more than 10-tailed 10 times, in addition to the Sannin regime. Menma, Sannin's regime. Sasuke, but how? Naruto, how stupid you are, I called 3 wolves and 1 fox in battle and with my strength. Madara, Naruto go ahead. Naruto and Madara destroyed the Otsutsuki clan quickly and ruthlessly. Naruto tore off their heads with his bare hands, tore them in half, pierced hearts, and tore off limbs. Naruto, Kato the Great Fiery Destruction. Otsutsuki, Suton Wall. But their wall could not stand and Naruto's equipment burned half of this army. Naruto, Raiden Electric Spears. Naruto Tech destroyed a third of Otsutsuki's army. Naruto, Futon Wind Spit. He destroyed a quarter of Otsutsuki. Naruto, Dayton the Earth Dragon. He killed all the Otsutsuki except Kaguya. Kaguya, and your selenium. Naruto, you stayed and I'll go to my family. Kaguya, oh, well, if that's the case. Naruto attacked Kagyu and Eto Cavil her with a blow to the jaw, but she dodged him and struck back only in the stomach. Naruto blocked him and attacked her with a kick to the liver, but she was on the same level with Naruto and easily deflected his blow, and tried to kill him with her katana. Naruto snatched kunai and beat her off the attack. The kunai was blown to shreds. Kaguya, you're fast. Naruto, thank you for the praise. Naruto, they attacked again and fought for an hour, and no one emerged victorious. Naruto, who can teleport you to another place? Kakashi, I am. Naruto, faster, after everyone left for Kamui. Naruto, this is my last technique and you will not be saved. Kaguya, are you sure? Naruto, yes. He put a barrier on the use of the chakra to everyone except him. Kaguya, how? Naruto, after all, I didn't teach in vain. Kaguya, you would. Naruto, combination of the elements, 1,000 dragons of the elements. Kagyu was split into small atoms along with Naruto. Shinigami, that's how I promised you. Naruto, thank you. Madara, where are we? Naruto, we're at home, let's go, I'll introduce you to your grandson. Madara, really, Naruto, yes. They went to the house where there was a woman with a man and a boy of about 7 years old. Boruto, Dad. Mia, Naruto. Boruto, and who is this? Naruto, this is your grandfather. Madara, granddaughter. Madara hugged him and started playing with him. And the whole shinobi world tells a story about Naruto Uzumaki.